Hey everyone, welcome back to the Chaos Gym. It's Franco again. Today I'm going to be doing a deck profile video about Yveltal, Garbodor, and Tauros GX. The reason why I decided to do a video like this is because Garbodor is a really strong Pokemon in the current upcoming Sun and Moon format because there are a lot of strong abilities such as Vileplume, Volcanions is still around, Mega Ray is still around, and there's a lot more abilities that it can cover, and Yveltal is like one of the strongest attacker for the longest time in the previous standard format as well. And Tauros GX seems to be a nice addition into the deck, so I figured it would be cool to see how we can fit in Tauros into Yveltal deck. So I decided to make a video for those who are interested or want to know. Another reference was that despite it being XY on in Japan, Yveltal Garbodor with Tauros was also considered like a tier 2 deck, and it does decently well across in Japan as well. So I figured I should go over briefly with it. So let's take a go. For the list, it's pretty much standard and very simple, just like any other Yveltal for the most part. 2 Shamans, like we know, and two Tauros GX. 2 Tauros GX is really helpful. The Mad Bull GX attack puts your opponent into a weird spot. They're pretty much forced to either chip in a cute amount of damage to pull the 2-shot perfectly, or it has to 1-shot for the most part. Or you can license it around, which isn't too terrible, but it's still things that your opponent has to go through, and it's annoying to deal with. In addition, we have one Yveltal with the Oblivion Wing. As we saw in Speed Dark decks, it's really nice to have one non-EX Pokemon that can do damage, to do some chip-in damage, and at the same time be able to accelerate Dark Energies to your Yveltal, so Yveltal can do more damage and whatnot. It's always nice to have it. So there's one Yveltal. And here we have 3 Yveltal EX, very standard, just like any other Yveltal decks. The Yveltal is very strong. It's one of the best attacks in the game, still in my opinion. White Cyclone is also nice. It has a good synergy with Tauros as well. So yeah, 3 Yveltal EX as an attacker. And we have simple 2/2 guard line, so we can shut down any threatening abilities or slow down your opponents. As for the trainers, it hasn't changed too much considering the deck was pretty much already perfected and there's really not much you can add. You can add a few things and whatnot. As for the Friday Night Yveltal, I still think the Friday Night Yveltal is pretty strong. I just put the Oblivion Wing Yveltal in this list as a preferential, but as a personal preference, you can also add Friday Night Yveltal, and I still think the Friday Night Yveltal's ability is still strong as well, allowing to tie up some Pokemon and shutting down Floatstone. So if you want to try that route, you're free to try it as well. And trainer-wise, we have 2 Enhanced Hammer for energy disruptions. You know, special energy is still heavily played. It's nice to have it in decks like that. Also, it's useful against Tauros Mirror, forcing your opponent to fish in more DCs and whatnot as well. So overall, it's just a useful card. So 2 Enhanced Hammer, 1 Escape Rope for switching purpose. Also, it's useful against cards like Jolteon and stuff like that, or even Regice if you're going with Yveltal, even though Tauros GX can go through Regice, which is also a nice addition for the deck. 1 Super Rod for recovery purpose also goes well with Max Elixirs, 4 Elixirs, 4 Ultra Balls, 4 BS Seekers. Also are standard staple number 2 Parallel City, so you can get rid of your own Shaman if you need to. The damage deduction from Volcania is also nice, or you can just shrink their bench against Mega Ray or something like that to make them harder to deal with. 2 Lysander, very standard. 3 N, also a standard draw engine. 1 Ninja Boy here. The Ninja Boy is kind of useful. You can, let's say, for example, you can switch non-EX Yveltal that's been already damaged into Tauros GX and suddenly pull the Mad Bull GX attack for the knockout as well. And you can do some cute tricks, so I figured 1 Ninja Boy would be cool to use in the deck. And then here we have 4 Sycamore, which is standard also, and 1 Flare Gun. Combining with E-Hammer is still a strong combo. and even on its own, it has a lot of uses. And then for tools, we have 3 Fury Belt, since it has good synergy with Tauros GX and also Yveltal EX. And 3 Float Stone, mainly for Garbodor. You can even attach to either Yveltal or Tauros GX just to move around your Pokemons as well. So it's very useful. Energy is still standard, 4 DCEs and 9 basic darks. So yeah, it hasn't changed too much. It's just more of like how we can make some new cards fit in here, which is the main part is Tauros GX. But I also thought it would be cool mentioning, since like I said, it was a tier 2 deck in Japan, and I still think the deck overall is pretty solid and it's strong too. So if you like the video, leave a like, or if you feel like leave a comment, please comment. And if you like what we make as a content, please subscribe our channel and keep following us. And thank you very much. Until next video, then see you then.